What's going on, guys? My name is BH7047, and today I'm back with the Homies Reborn Podcast. Today I'm here with co-host Kelvin.
Listen, man, they call me the king of the talk. Roll natural D20s everywhere I go. Splash on your bitch like. Let's get it popping. Follow me on TikTok at Young Snack Pack.
I'm also here with fellow co-host Anthony.
What is going on, guys? Is Stolen Fun, aka Anthony here, and we are here with another Minecraft. Sorry. Hi.
Shit.
And our special guest for today is the one, the only Drydon Underwood, Jake himself. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right.
I don't have a special intro.
Yo,
I don't know
Jake,
special intro.
Gotta say, Jake, skin's looking good. Skin is looking good.
I don't look like the Joker anymore, bro.
I've never actually seen what Jake has looked like.
For reference, he used to have a lot of acne, but he's looking good now.
I used to, the only picture I used to see of him was that picture with his shirt off, and he was like going crazy, bro. I don't know.
That was the one where I was trapped behind my counter with a shirt off. Yeah.
I don't.
Cute, not gonna lie.
Whoa.
It was on Isaac's story, and I was like, send that video to me now.
Do you do skincare, Jake, or is this just like the gods blessing you with good skin?
I went on 6 months of the hardest shit you'll ever see, and that's the reason why it's
Oh,
coming.
I see.
big dub.
He was on a diet and everything.
I need to like actually start doing stuff because I have just like really bad acne scarring. Just like
Oh, dude, it's all on my back
so
now. You just
fucking
can't see
bad.
it. Yeah.
he took the acne and put it somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
If you have bad acne scarring, you're pretty much like that's that. Like
Yeah,
you have to do like literal like. There's ways to do it without surgery, but like they're still terrifying. Like you can do like have you seen acid peels, Kelvin?
Oh,
Those
I
things
don't
are
like
crazy.
Acid in it, so.
Yeah,
for me,
and like you like it's like an acid facial, and your skin peels off for like a week.
Oh,
right,
like a.
And then
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
And then you have to do that like 4 times before it actually works.
Yeah, for me, it's there's two ways that I could do it if I want to. The problem is it's like it's not on my face anymore; it's on my back. And if I really wanted to fix it, I could go through like electroshock stuff, which I've done before. I'm never gonna do again because it hurts too bad. Or I could do this like there's like this ray thing that looks like some futuristic Star Wars stuff, and I could just like I could run it with that. But it's whatever.
Yeah, as far as
really
like acne scars go, there's not a ton that isn't like crazy, scary looking.
Yeah.
That you do in the current.
Some boned for life,
bro. Just use some makeup, bro.
Maybe if I get the coronavirus, that'll be the counteractant to my acne scarring.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't
never know.
I don't know if that's how it works, bro. I don't know if that's how it works.
We'll have to go find out. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something. You just said all right, and I was like, oh this man,
I'm sorry.
This man taking initiative, but nah. Okay. We're gonna
I'm running on being awake for over 24 hours. So if I say any like stupid shit, that's gonna be my excuse. Just letting you all know.
He would say stupid shit.
Yeah. He's just using it as an excuse. Okay.
Yeah. Just let me use an excuse.
So we're gonna start things off this episode. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna try to do every episode is talk about how Jake kind of joined not only like the homies because I mean he's not like he doesn't join as often. He's not like a huge member in the group today, but like he was a big back in the day with like the squad and everything. And we're just gonna talk about like how he got to like where he is now. Like how he met all of us and everything. So what you got, Jake? What do you remember from back in the day, the olden days?
Dude, I remember when it was just Drexel and Anthony. And like oh man, that was wild. It all started with my buddy Isaac hit me up and he's like, yo, Jake, like there's this thing called the squad that's going on in YouTube. I think you should join it. And I was like, I mean maybe, but like what are your thoughts? And he was like, I think it's dope. And so like I think it was Drexel and Anthony hit up my friend Isaac because I think we did YouTube videos at the time. And then I came in as a pair with him. And then we had like a meeting or whatever. That was back when Google Hangouts was kind of the banger. Discord wasn't even like a thought of the mind.
Isaac and Jake were like OGs to the squad community. Like there was the squad originally, and then as soon as we started the squad community, they were like the first people there. like
Yeah,
easily.
it was dude. It's. I think that was like what 6 years ago.
Oh,
That
God.
like I think I was 13 at the time.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Y'all make
And,
me feel old and shit. Holy.
Yeah, and so we played Minecraft and like all that, and like transferred over to CS and played that too. And like you watch the squad, we all watch the squad come and go. And so it's like at one point there was like over 100 members in squad.
Oh,
Like
dude, it was
that
popping.
Google, yeah, like Google Plus account was like massive. Like there was just so many people in it at once. And like as people's interests like came and went, like I guess like I kind of always like stuck around just because like I'd been there for so long.
Oh yeah.
And so eventually like through like different things people transferred over to the Discord, and like yeah, at that time Isaac wasn't as interested in like continuing doing whatever we were doing, and so I was like, I mean, I'll stick around. So I came over, it became Homies, squad became Homies, and it's been here ever since, I guess.
Wait, so like, just clarifying question. Squad,
Yeah.
because a lot of the period that's being talked about right now, or like and like that will be talked about, is like stuff that I wasn't around for, because I came in sort of in the late period of like what is now the Homies. So a squad community is like what was the stepping stone for
Like
this group, or like was it like a
Squad?
completely
Squad?
diverging?
That's how because I met Drexel through the squad, which is different than the squad community. All right, that's important to clarify.
Okay, so
And
wait, so like if you give me a timeline, like what, like was it squad first and then squad community, or like
squad community.
and
So
then Homies?
I met Drexel playing Minecraft, right? And he invited me to a YouTube group, and then I brought Peyton into that. And then afterwards, and there was a couple other people like Thomas and like
Thomas.
these two random girls you don't know.
Kate and Kate? Oh, we know them, bro. We
Kate
know
and
'em.
Kate,
We
Kate
know
and
'em.
Kate.
yeah.
I think one of the Kates blocked me on Twitter the other day.
Ooh.
Whack.
Beef.
Follow my man's on Twitter, by the way.
And so basically we started that, and then Drexel wanted to do something basically like kind of below that the squad kind of moderated. So that ended up being the squad community, which is where I met Brett, I met Jake, I met a lot of people.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like
There was a lot of people.
yeah.
the squad community really like as much as it sounds weird to say, it set a lot of things off.
Oh yeah, like I
Squad?
remember, dude, the squad was like crazy because I wasn't even invited to it. Some random guy that I collabed with that I don't even like talk to him anymore. I haven't talked to him in like 5 years. We like recorded videos, and me and him like recorded a video together, and he uploaded it, and it was like a Skyblock video. And I looked in the comments and I saw Drexel commented on it, and I was like, he's like, yo, you want to join this epic community? And he wasn't even talking to me, but I was like, yo, let me in, bro. So I hit him up and he's like, sure, bro, you can join. I was like, yo, that's awesome, man. Because I was like, bro, that shit sounded good. Because like he was advertising it.
I remember 1 second, Jake. Just a little comment on that is I remember Drexel was starting with the recruiting people, but way before I ever did. And he was like, all right, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to Skyblock. We're gonna go to Skyblock videos because those type of people are all dedicated. And
That is true, though.
We just targeted the Skyblock people completely. So that's if you hadn't done a Skyblock video, I don't know if we would have found you.
Yeah, that's true.
For reference, for like for people, for Kelvin at least, like in the squad community, at one point you could always find like 20 people to talk to.
Oh, dude,
Like,
it was crazy.
Holy shit.
There was like so many people to talk to. Like at one point, like I mean, like me and Isaac had like a few friends, and we brought them onto the squad community for a bit. Like we would just talk to people. Like there was just so many people. I think like we had like squad like SMPs,
Oh,
squad
yeah.
UHCs.
The
And, like,
UHCs, dude.
those you could fill up those so fast. Just people to play
100%.
the UHCs.
Yeah.
And then like the SMPs too. Like I think like there was like 30 people that would like
Dude.
like not consistently play all the time, but like that were on like on the clock just playing on the SMP server. It was wild.
Sort of like how the like Homies was with a ton of shit. Like there was always like a Skype or like a TeamSpeak that was like full of people.
Yeah.
and it was.
But
yo,
like
that
this is just kind of amplified because I mean the group itself wasn't more like tightly knit besides like a couple like different like cliques in it, but like there was just a whole lot of people like at the peak of the squad, bro. It was crazy. There was like over 100 people in the community, and so
holy shit,
yeah, it was crazy.
y'all were jumping.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, like you also have to like remember like Drexel was constantly on the clock, just like inviting people too. So like it's a lot of like you would invite people hoping that they would stay, and like some would stay and some wouldn't. So you would get like a mix of people that would be coming through, like, and some people would stop by and like stay for a while, but like some people would just move on. So it's like since like he would consistently invite people, you would just have people to be there. And like what you have like with homies right now is you got a consistent group of people who have just stayed and they're just like having a good time. But it's like for like squad, it was all about just inviting more and more. It's just so that you could have
just
a
increasing
few people
the
that
group.
would stick to. Yeah.
It was definitely quantity over quality.
Oh yeah,
like 100%.
It's like you just invite them, and then if they stick in, bro, there you go. It's crazy.
Like I'm not gonna name any names, but some of the most.
Yeah, I got a name, bro. I got a name, bro.
Some of the most annoying people I've met.
The Diamond Redstoner here. Welcome back. Oh, dude, I love that kid, bro. I hope he's doing good. Bust up, the Diamond Redstoner.
You just see a comment on this video from the Diamond Redstone. You're like, what the fuck?
At one point, Nacho was one of those annoying kids.
Oh, yeah, dude.
too.
Nacho was so annoying.
Nacho for squad.
It was just a bunch of like young people too, so it's just like people who like didn't know any better and were just were looking to troll, and like it's like as people grew up, they like chilled out. Like I can't say that I was like the best 13-year-old, like just like do whatever.
Dude, it's so crazy to think that like all the shit that we used to do, like just randomly like meeting people and like trying to become like the next YouTube sensation, like that's all happening right now again with another group of kids. Like that's I don't know. I was thinking about that yesterday, or like not well technically yesterday, but like super early this morning, whatever. Like, because I was talking to a bunch of people and I was like, wow, we all did a bunch of stupid shit and it worked and it got us friends.
It's
like
crazy,
that's
man.
crazy.
Dude.
I mean, like even before like the Discord, there was the TeamSpeak. And,
Yeah.
like that's just more people. That's more people that are in it who aren't even in squad, like Dan and all them. So it's like,
I think it's
Those are my
insane.
boys.
yeah,
Like I think it's insane that I've known like Anthony and Brett for like what 5, almost 6 years now at this point, right?
Nah, I don't think it's been that long.
I don't know.
How long has it been?
No, he
It's almost
joined-
5.
I can literally look it up. I can look
Bro,
up the exact
he
date.
joined.
4 or 5?
He joined Lifesteal 2015. Whenever Lifesteal season 1 was, that's when Kelvin came in. That was
so almost 5.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think
I
that was
saw-
Almost 5 full years.
I saw
But,
I saw Kelvin's original like application the other day.
Oh no!
you really?
The archives, bro.
Yeah.
The archives.
Dude, you gotta break that out for whenever I do my episode of this cast.
Both
Yeah,
of you just assume you're
I'll
getting
find
one.
it.
Yes, I
I'm-
just forced my way onto the list, Brett.
Oh god.
I'm
Fuck with me.
I'm headed on to I think 7 years. I think
yeah.
I was 2013 when I did squad.
Yeah.
Shoot.
this is
I mean-
this is the
I can figure that out real fast. Hold on.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
Anthony's
shoot.
pulling up the hacker man
I think-
calculations.
if like thinking back on it, I think like this is the community that, or like the homies is the community that I've stuck with the longest, and like the community I've stuck with the longest, the community I still stick with like the most. Like, yeah, most people would just sort of like dip out. Like, if anything, the only thing that would have beaten it is like the Ghost Gamers, but
Ah.
they dipped.
The boys, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the Ghost Gamers.
Yeah,
They're all off doing their things.
How's the archives coming, Anthony? You found anything
What?
yet?
Late 2014. So I guess
that's
we're going on. It's like 6
I was late
years, 5
2014.
years.
I was like 2014.
Late 2014.
Oh shoot, dude, that's coming up on
Damn.
6 years. Oh,
That's crazy,
Ugh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh god, that's weird, bro. That's weird,
Yeah.
bro.
And
Yeah, dude.
Brett, you weren't long after, so.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
whenever I can find like whatever the fucking video was, because I uploaded the same video that guy did, but Drexel only commented on his. Sad face. Single
Dude,
tier.
I was still like halfway through squeaker phase when I
Ugh.
met you guys.
I was in
Like, if I wish sometimes that I still had like the old videos I recorded so I could hear
the squeaker.
how much higher my voice was than it is now.
Ooh.
It's weird.
I think I was in high school. I think it was like Like
all
I
of
was
us
like
were.
early high school.
Yeah.
Well, I was like early high school.
I might have been in 8th grade, maybe. 8th
No.
grade or freshman year. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we were definitely freshmen by 2014.
2014. Was that? No, I was freshman in 2015. 2016, I was a freshman.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
That was the year I graduated.
So
Yeah, I was a
wait,
freshman when Anthony graduated because Anthony's
dude,
like
I
the
was in
same
the
age as my
8th
brother.
grade. What the fuck?
Ew.
Wow.
Wait, no.
We're all getting there. We're all getting so old.
God damn.
That's so gross to
God
think
damn
about.
it. I don't like that.
Yucky, dude. Yucky.
Oh God. Well, okay. It has.
It has been a good ride though. Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. So with the squad, all right. See, for the most time when I was in the squad and everything, when I first joined, I didn't really talk at all. I just kind of there's a couple posts maybe I'd put in like advertise my videos, but I didn't really do anything in there for like I don't know, probably the first couple months I was in the squad. I didn't do anything, but then my boy VT the Bomb posted something about a UHC, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to join. So I got put in the UHC, and all of a sudden I'm on a team with Drydon, Valkyr, and the man, the myth, Max Rios.
Ooh, yes, I knew you were gonna say it. Oh yeah.
So that's when I
yes.
met Jake, like officially,
Yeah.
like we actually spoke, because we had good
that
old
was-
Team Spruce Tree, bro. Team Spruce Tree.
Dude, that was a good time, and then Maxios just died really early on.
Honestly, I'm
And
not I'm not complaining about that one.
I wasn't complaining either.
That's okay.
He straight up
man.
like I think we were caving, and he like just jumped into like a hole or something,
Yeah,
and
he-
just straight up blew
I
up.
can still remember him. Creeper! Boom! Just gone.
I gotta wonder what our thought process was when picking teams back then.
I don't know, dude.
Like,
We used to randomize it.
I don't know, dude.
I
you
don't
and
know.
Valak,
Oh,
you're
no,
on
we
the
didn't.
same team, bro. I don't know.
No, we
man.
didn't. We did it based on like friend groups. So like.
Oh,
back
so how
then,
we do it
before
now,
started
Anthony? Ooh.
pretty much, yeah.
No, it was like you would pick at least like one person, because I remember when we were doing that squad specifically, or the squad UC, you would pick like at least like one friend to be with, so like
Yeah.
you had at least like some like content to do,
Oh yeah.
and then you would just go from there. So
We-
like I was with Isaac, and so like we would just like riff off one another.
That had to have been. That was season 1, right? That,
Yeah.
that you guys. So that had to have been like early 2015, because season 4.
Yeah.
Season 4 came. My first episode came out in June, and I don't even have videos for.
I have
the other
videos for
seasons.
hold up. I have videos for Spruce Tree.
Oh yeah, so do I, bro. I got the archives too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I remember
that
the
was
thumbnail.
a long time ago.
Yeah, and we did it. We used to do sick ass like intros to the teams. Like you'd be like, we're posting one team per hour, and they post like Focus would post like the GFX of like the teams.
Oh, dude, focus.
I remember him.
How can you not?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Drydon's
shoot.
looking, bro. He's looking.
Dude, I'm in the archives, bro. I'm like straight up like I'm going hard. Hold
Yeah,
up.
I'm about
This
to
one
check too.
is this. I think this is it. Or because like I remember season 3. Season 3 is the one I won.
Yeah, I was watching that
Uh,
with Peyton the other day because he found his videos of it, and it was like you versus Peyton, and you won with like half a heart.
Yeah. I had a half a heart at the end, and I screamed "Half Heart Warrior" in the middle of my kitchen. It was great. Oh shoot, I don't know if like because I have, oh yeah, here it is. I have the entire thing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. The first episode was I posted it on March 11th, 2015.
Yeah, I
Back
just
then-
found it too. Yeah, March 11th,
Back
2015.
then we would
So
have like set dates for
we were
uploading.
throwing them out there. If the fourth one was in June,
Yeah,
God, we were doing this
April.
so often.
Season 2 is April. I was in season 3 as well. Hold up. Season 3 was in May. So season 4 would
So
be
we
in
were just
June.
doing one a month, pretty much.
Yeah, so season 4 was in June. I wasn't in that one.
I was in. So you would post in all the episodes that you had. I posted episode 5 of mine on March 22nd. I just think that you were late posting.
Oh no, I was talking about episode 1.
Oh,
Like the
episode
first
1?
one, yeah.
Episode 1 of the first one I posted on March 11th, and then I posted episode 5 on March 22nd.
Yeah, because we used to have upload dates, bro. Upload dates.
Yeah. Drexel would throw up those dates, and you'd have to be like on it.
Oh god, dude, that's throwing me back. Like you gotta get the videos out in those days, and I remember Anthony wouldn't let my friend Derek. He didn't want him to be in the next season of the UHC because he didn't upload. Like he didn't upload his perspective from season 1. He's like, I don't know, is he gonna record? I was like, I don't know, man, I don't know. I was like,
we were just trying to get like consistent content out there because like a big thing was like trying to get like people who could actually record.
Yeah,
that was what the squad community was about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was like if you didn't record, it's like what's the point of like you're kind of just like crashing there. And that's why some people would leave, come and go.
Yeah, I invited a bunch of my friends who like had YouTube channels, but none of them really posted that much. But I was like, you guys gotta join the squad, bro, and like they got in the UHCs and. I mean, I think Derek uploaded like one video because the one UHC after that he was in, he just died immediately. The man walked into a witch, and I was like,
I don't remember that.
I was like, what are you doing?
Wasn't that like your meme? It was like Comeback Kid or something.
Oh, dude, I'd always post Shady's back every time I ate I ate a goal in that because I got down to half a heart because of him because the witch poisoned me too, and I was so mad. I used to go so try hard, bro. I'd be preparing before the UHCs, like trying to find the best strats, dude. Oh god, it was so.
I remember very vividly you saying I had a strat for this or something like that.
Oh, dude, I was like tandem. I found the best strat. All right, we don't make diamond swords. We make sharp 3 iron. I've calculated the damage, and the sharp 3 iron sword is. I don't know, dude. I wanted to win so bad, and it just.
Oh, that
it
was
just
also.
didn't work.
That was back when like PvP wasn't like actually garbage.
Oh yeah, dude. People were like, I don't know. Nowadays, I mean, I'm not too like opposed to the PvP because I don't really care anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
but like, I mean, back then though, dude, everyone was just going so hard. I'm trying to think of other people.
There would be half the people would be trying to come up with like the best strats and like would go full try. The other half would be looking for that sick funny moment.
Oh yeah,
and
the gold
and
content,
it would just be
bro.
like the clash of the two.
Oh yeah. Ah, dude.
I remember there would be people who would like that I would talk to in squad, and they'd be like, "Yo, you're not going full sweat," and I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm kind of just here to be here. I've been here for a while." So,
dude,
yeah.
I was always so pissed at Beast, bro. I want to get Beast on the podcast and talk to him because I swear that man X-rayed, bro. I swear, dude.
He admitted it, didn't he?
he's admitted it
totally
before. Dude,
because, bro, talk about cheating into UHC, man. Like,
the myth, bro, the myth.
I was doing it before it was cool.
Wow, man set a trend.
Yeah, no, dude, Kelvin, I cheated an entire UHC.
That was Exile UHC.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Dude.
I believe so.
The iterations, bro.
I think it was Exile UHC.
There was also an SMP I cheated too. There was one where there was like somebody put down like a chest of like full diamonds or whatever as like a meme. And so I was like, I guess this is just here, and I just took a bunch of it.
Oh,
before they deleted it.
It's big. Brain,
I don't remember which SMP that was. It was one I wasn't active on, so it was like, if anybody's gonna do it, at least me.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But,
yeah, I still remember that UHC. I was finally gonna win one, bro. And I see Drydon, bro. He's got full iron at first. So I was like, oh, dude, easy. All of a sudden, I pull up on him. He's full diamond, flame bow. I'm like, what is that, dude?
I remember watching that video.
I've never been so mad in my life, bro. I literally kicked you and Isaac both from Exile. I was like, fuck y'all, bro. I'm done. I'm pissed. I was like,
dude, I was pressed for back.
I was like, so mad, bro.
After the fact, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Dude,
you totally won though.
But I didn't get the feeling that I won, bro. I was left with the icky feeling of like, because you killed me and Tucker, and then I just /killed you because I was pissed. I was like, that's it.
You were low-key rocking some kids though for the gear that you had,
dude.
If it were a fair fight, I'm not saying you would have won, but we know they would have lost.
Bro, I totally would have lost. I think that was after me and Isaac's hiatus from playing Minecraft.
Yeah, y'all had like just came back from like playing CS, and you guys were like Minecraft. I was like, bro, I've been on this grind since you guys left.
The funny part was
2016.
it was such a betrayal of my trust. I was so mad at Jake about that. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
That's honestly the reason why I'm not like that's the reason why I'm not in Homies more. Probably is because I left after that.
Dude.
I was like me
there's
and
big
me
beef,
and,
bro.
well, because me and Isaac were
Attack
like
of the B team.
me and Isaac were just like we were kind of done with like playing video games and stuff at that time, and so we had left and like moved on to like other stuff, and then we came back a little while later, and things seemed to have cooled down, and it was like after like 6 months though, so it's like we had lost like 6 months of like meeting new people that had come in or like doing other SMP stuff, and like it's just like 6 months of like what I could have been, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no. Anthony was pissed. I think Peyton was pissed at me. It was.
I was pissed, bro. I was pissed.
BH was pissed at me. It was just like everyone was just like, Jake, you why the hell are you doing this? And I was like, I don't know.
Dude.
I'm like a 16-year-old. I don't know.
Looking back, it wasn't as like I'm not as pissed about it. Like I'm not mad, but
No, dude. I fully admit it's a total dick move.
I know. But like at the I shouldn't have got as mad as I did. But at the time, you don't understand. I had been trying to win a UHC for so long. Like I was all the squad UHCs, I had gotten so close and just kept losing. I was so sad. And I was like, bro, we're finally gonna win one, Anthony. I had killed Beast, bro. That was a big accomplishment. I killed Beast in that UHC. I was like, yo, because he was like the PvP god back in the day. I was like, yo, killed Beast. I was like, bro, Anthony, I'm finally gonna win one. And then you pulled up with that flame bow. I was like, what is going on? My like 15-year-old self was just flipping out, dude. It was I was so pissed, dude. The OG Minecraft beef, bro. You can't. We don't want to talk about that.
There was a lot of beef.
Oh yeah, dude. Because y'all came back in like Lifesteal, like on the SMP season 2.
Yeah, early Lifesteal is when I probably came back.
Yeah, and then we started more beef in the chat. Like I remember people were just starting beef, and I was like, ugh.
Dude, that was the worst time for me because it was like
that is literally why Anthony left the group for a while, because literally because Anthony's just kind of in the middle there, right? And then all my friends are just shit talking, like you, Wolfpacker, Isaac, just all those people in the chat. We're just all like going at it, and then Anthony is just kind of in the middle right there, just trying to get everybody to stop. And then Tucker blew up the Salty Creps base. That was fun.
And then I built the graves.
Salty, bro. Salty. I talked to him recently on Twitch because he was streaming.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so funny.
What does he do now?
I don't know. He talks to Drexel a lot. About to see him on the podcast, bro.
I'm surprised. He even likes me at all, or is still friends with me at all after posting that pic of us in DC straight to him.
Oh no!
No, that was I posted that picture. Yeah, it was a picture of me and Hannah.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah,
I took that picture specifically to send to TJ.
Yo,
I didn't realize it was gonna hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you gotta provide the context, Anthony. Where's the context of the situation, bro?
Simp maneuvers.
Okay, so me and I guess
yo, it was such a funny trip,
dude. All right, so I was just booling in Discord or in TeamSpeak one day, and this was like after the Discord was founded. Like I wasn't really getting on TeamSpeak at that point, but I was just booling there, and then Hannah was there, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is Hannah here? And and they were talking about it. They were like, yeah, we're gonna go to DC, and I was like, DC? I was like, I live 2 hours away from there. I bet I'm gonna pull up, and then so I pulled up. Me and Drexel pulled up, and Drexel's car actually broke down on the way there, which was hilarious.
Oh god.
It was so sad.
And so I had to save him off the side of 95. That was funny. And then we just bulled around in the museums all day. It was hilarious. Jake and Hannah wouldn't stop kissing each other. That was crazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, well, that was an era of my time. That's back. I think that's when I wasn't on the Discord.
Probably not.
Yeah, I started on long distance dating Hannah, and then
who had previously dated TJ.
Who had previously dated TJ, and that's the meme of the photo. There's also another photo I think Drexel sent. It's the one where he's wearing the white room glasses.
Yeah, the goggles. Yeah.
But let me tell you this amazing quote that Anthony will deny for the rest of his life. We were in an art museum, and we were just we were just screwing around in an art museum, just for no reason, just because we were on the block. And we go inside, we like start walking around, and Anthony goes over to a mother and her daughter, and he's like, "How old's your daughter?"
I did not say that, bro.
You said that.
I
You totally said that.
I definitely said something to her, but you guys did not hear it because it was not. That was not what I said at all.
Dude,
I remember so specifically going up to her saying something or other, or like, "How's the weather?" or something like that. But it was not. It was not. How old is your daughter, dude? I'm not an idiot.
That's fucking sus, bro. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, because they did not. They 100% did not hear me correctly. All right, because
okay, if I didn't hear you correctly, it's fine. But oh my god, Isaac came over to me and he's like, "Did you just hear what Anthony said?" And I was like, "Oh my god."
Because I was doing a lot of stupid shit that day. I won't deny that.
We were yelling in other museums. We were literally just being the worst, because it also had like rained in the morning. I think I was piggyback riding Hannah up to the Empire State or whatever, or like the Lincoln Memorial, I think it was, or like something like that. Oh my god, it was New York. Yeah, not that. That's why I corrected myself.
Thank you, Kelvin.
I haven't told anybody this, but I felt so uncomfortable because you and Hannah were like kissing each other like every 5 minutes, and that's not what made me uncomfortable. But what made me uncomfortable was she kept hugging me, and I was like, "Bro, your man's is right there. What the fuck are you doing?"
Dude, I mean, Anthony, we were making out every 5 seconds on the trip.
So funny story about that.
That was consensual.
Funny story about that. That continued. We were walking. You remember the pizza place? Okay, so after the pizza place, after we walked out of the pizza place, because in that pizza place was the first time that me and Hannah kissed. We walking back, I look around to Cameron, and I give him a wink, and then I kiss Hannah. And I was told after the trip that made Cameron so uncomfortable and mad that he wanted to come up and walk between us and punch me.
Oh god,
it was so funny. Oh my god, yeah, no, that trip was the second most spontaneous trip I've ever been on. It literally had no plans. It was a college, it was like a before college trip that we were doing, because like I was about to go off to college, and like we wouldn't see all the friends in the group again. So it was just like a stupid trip that we just did, and the stories, whatever. We did a bunch of random garbage. It was great.
Yeah, we just messed around in museums. I was being super loud and obnoxious. You know, Hannah.
You guys go to the Spy Museum?
Hannah and Jake were making out every 5 seconds. Drexel was there. I was messing around with Cameron and Isaac. It was a great time. It was an amazing time, honestly. I kept. I don't know if I should say this, Jake.
Oh god. Yo, keep it PG, bro. Keep it PG. JK, I don't give a fuck.
Jake was trying to get it in with Hannah, and they didn't have a place to do it. And I was like, Jake, you can do it in the back of my car if you want.
Oh shit, bro, a real bro right there, dude.
That's called bingo.
Jake was like, nah, I ain't doing that. Because they were trying to figure out how to maneuver back to the hotel or something like that. I don't remember what was going on, but Isaac filled me in on it, and I was like, "Yo, he can go back in my car. I don't give a fuck." And Jake,
bro, I've sat back there, bro. I've sat back there. That could have been
no, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Jake pussied out, bro.
Nah, the thing about that trip also was just before that trip too. I was working in the woods, like at a camp, and there was a girl at the camp who was like, "Wait, you're about to go on this trip of your lifetime? Okay, here's some condoms." And I was like,
"Oh,
I guess you're just homieing up right now." And it was just like,
"Damn, bro."
But nothing happened. It was a good trip though.
Yeah.
That was before. I think right after that, I came back to the Discord, and I was like, seeing what people were up to, because at that time,
was that the early ages of the Discord?
That was early ages of Discord. That was, I think, when Homies was forming.
I had already switched. Well, Homies is way before that, Isaac. Jake,
okay, but was that back when the Homies was functioning out of the Justified Brawlhalla team Discord, or was that when we made our own?
It's probably.
I was never in that Discord.
Yeah, he wasn't in that. It was probably a little bit after that, because
Yeah, probably like a
Because Brett converted me to Discord. All right, it took a couple weeks, but
and I converted Brett to Discord.
Shut up. Me and some random bum downloaded Discord like 5 months before that. We just couldn't figure out how it worked. All right, I would have figured it out eventually.
TeamSpeak Master Race.
Shout out to TeamSpeak. Shout out to TeamSpeak.
Yo, I mean, they provide us with a Minecraft server, and for that, bless up.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, Dan is the real G, bro. I found that.
Dude, I was thinking about it earlier. Dude, if it weren't for Dan, like, everything would have died. Like, you just, like, the TeamSpeak server wouldn't be up, like, all of that, and then, like, the Minecraft server that we would, like, bum off of from that. Like,
I'm literally currently playing on that Minecraft server. Like,
Yo, Jake,
very
you gonna get on sometime? Wink, wink.
I actually started playing Minecraft recently.
Hey, there you go.
If you want more people to come on.
Oh yeah, dude,
like,
the more the merrier, bro.
Dude, so I don't know why I just remember this, but like recently, I don't know why I was like scrolling through old screenshots I have on Minecraft, and I found one that was from like back when we played Attack of the B Team, and now I really want to play that pack again.
It was so fun.
It was really fun. People hated us for it, but it was so fun. Also,
yeah,
does it have clouds?
I've
had maybe 2 conversations with Dan, and each time he was just a meanie. So I need to know more of who this guy is.
I know. You're
Or am I thinking of a different person?
You're either talking about Corey or Spencer. There's zero chance.
Corey.
I
love Corey, bro.
Yo, Anthony, the kick group chat. That chat was awesome.
Dude.
Oh my god, dude!
The
video of Corey spinning in a circle. That video is great. Oh my god!
I'm in my garage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about the kick, bro.
Dude, kick.
Dude,
that's so OG, bro.
Dude, I low-key want to get like a mini, like since I got paid recently and we're all stuck on quarantine for a while. I kind of want to get a B team server just for the heck of it. Like maybe just for like a little while and just have a good time, you know.
I'm thinking about doing modded, but I'm too addicted to.
Yeah, you know, Kelvin, you could just play on our server, you know.
I could, but I would
very much so enjoy if you played on the server, Kelvin. But
it's okay. No,
would you really?
We got Jake, bro. We got Jake. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him.
Would you really?
I'm not capping.
After this, I'll hop on.
Yeah, he'll be on for
I'll
5
actually
weeks,
do something.
bro.
I'll actually do something. I promise. I'll even stream it so that like I'm more inclined to actually do something.
Yeah, we got on the podcast, bro. Clip it.
We recently got Hannah back to playing Minecraft.
Ooh.
And so it's
Get
been
her
Hannah,
on the server.
Dude, she'll join. It's Hannah, me, Isaac, Ben, our new friend Noah.
I miss Isaac.
Dude, I haven't talked to him in a while, bro.
My man went through the greatest transformation of his life. My man's buff is hell now.
Geez.
Holy crap. It's been hella funny because he's trying to get me to work out because I'm a lazy bum. But dude, it's just been us screwing around because like college is like completely canceled right now. All of if you don't know, because most people don't, North Carolina schools, is where I am, are being super weird right now. If I really wanted to, at the current moment, I could turn all of my classes to pass-fail and get full credit for all of them.
Oh.
In my college. Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah, so I could check if I didn't, and it also wouldn't go to my GPA, and I could count it as a prereq for any other class in the future. So if I don't get an A in a class, I just turn it to pass-fail. So that's the rest of my year. And so me and Isaac have just been bumming. So it's yeah, that's been ours. So like if we really wanted to, dude, we'll join the Minecraft server.
Dude, get on. This server has been up for like a year. Like the world. Like we decided.
Dude, it's.
What?
What'd you say, Calvin?
Oh, I was gonna say I like what you guys have done with the server. I'm not gonna lie. Because they've done is they've like instead of just like resetting the world and like doing new Sodoms, they just go super far out into the map and start new eras. It's very efficient.
Yeah.
Phases.
We don't ever want to. Our goal is probably to not start a new world.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not ever, but for at least a couple more years. Like it's already a year strong.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna keep moving when new shit comes out. Or were you
I
bored?
watched a stream of you guys playing Minecraft a while ago, where you were like exploding this like
The
with
whole
like
wait.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god,
huge hole.
dude, that's phase
Oh,
one.
no, dude.
is that phase one?
Yeah,
Holy crap!
yeah.
That's like a year ago.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that very vividly because
Yep.
I remember you were using like this like slime block launcher or whatever.
There's a TNT
like-
Reaper, yeah.
Yeah. And you were like throwing it down, and I was like, holy crap, what are they doing?
Biggest waste of time.
We don't even use that anymore,
That
bro.
thing sucks, dude.
It's so bad. It's so depressing too. We spent so much time on it.
Do you keep up with the like? So when you do a new era and you go off and like go further out, is that like with each update? So like
Usually,
since now like
yeah.
1.14, 1.15 is like now.
So we
like,
started on 113, and then I think we didn't go anywhere. Our phase 2 started because we just got bored, I think.
No, phase 2 was 1.14. Those are new villages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phase 2 started because we got 1.14, but then
Like
phase
mansions
2,
and stuff,
we just got
yeah.
bored.
Yeah. Phase 3, we just kind of left. We just got bored. And then now we're just kind of working on the spawn and stuff. We're just kind of waiting
It's
for
called the
1.16.
Spawn Renaissance.
Yeah, got to get up to date with the lore, you know? But yeah, we're just working on like the spawn and stuff until 1.16 comes out. Because that's when we kind of plan to like move somewhere else. And like
what's
start
1.16
again.
supposed to add?
It's another update, bro. It's crazy, dude.
Oh,
It's crazy.
shoot, okay. That's the one with the snow. The snow is snowier.
No. Just Nether.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Nether,
So,
the Nether looks modded now. Honestly,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's got like green now.
yeah,
like I
there's-
saw like the trees and stuff.
Yeah, there's, like,
Bro,
trees.
biomes and stuff.
yeah, it's
Oh yeah, dude. I still haven't checked that out. I really want to.
there's also like better than diamond gear now in that update.
Yeah, I saw
That's
they,
right.
they finally added something better than
Yeah.
diamonds.
It's
Didn't they
it's
rework
hard to
pigment
say.
too?
Yeah, the pigmen are like different now.
Piglets or whatever. Those
I
Yeah.
honestly,
like
I like the new look of pigmen. to
They're
be
like the
honest.
Captain Sparkles pigmen from Fallen Kingdom, bro. That's what they look like.
Dude,
No!
Minecraft
got-
has just become. You know what I forgot?
What?
Fucking Minecraft Dungeons is supposed to come out this spring. Which, like, I'm still low-key hyped for, to be honest.
It's supposed to be like Minecraft Diablo.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a group dungeon crawler type beat, which honestly I'm kind of down for. It looks fun.
I got so many games on my plate, dude. Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to come out at the end of this year.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
it's about to be so nice. Yeah. I mean, I literally just bought Animal Crossing. I was talking about that before we were
Oh, yeah.
recording. God, that.
Yo, you still playing it on your other monitor? Is it still there?
I actually haven't. We've been having a good conversation.
Good combos, good combos.
We've been having a good conversation,
Yeah.
so I actually haven't. I put it on pause. Put it on pause for
Get up. Yeah. Gotcha. Because, yeah, Jake was just like, is it okay if I have Animal Crossing? I was like, yeah, bro, I don't care. I mean,
Dude, I just found out how to get iron, and now my whole world is upside down.
everything's
I'm
been
so ready.
changed.
Yeah, I'm collecting new bugs, dude. Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
Dude, I
I've,
wanna.
yeah, I've
hop
never
into
played
the
any of those
Horizons.
games. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think about buying it, but it's $60, and I don't have $60, so it's like I
I
want to tempt
found
myself.
$40 in my room,
Ooh.
and I already had $20. I think I had it for a rainy day, and I was like, "There's no rainier day than quarantine."
Maybe
And then I
Nintendo will
bought it.
do a
That
quarantine.
is a good point.
sale.
Nah, bro.
It's
They,
Nintendo. Are you crazy?
Yeah, dude, they never go on sale.
Yeah.
Their Mario sale was, I think, their first sale in like 10 years.
yeah.
Damn it.
Bro, I would.
Like if you have rewards points, like I had like $10 in rewards points just because I buy so much stuff on the eShop. So it's like,
I think I have a $25 Nintendo card somewhere.
ooh, that's a banger.
My saucer to Brett.
Yo.
Thanks.
Hey. Nah, Kelvin, you ain't here, bro. Where's your Switch at, bro? I got it right here, gang.
My Switch is right here.
See, it took you too long to get it. Look, you had to like.
On his broken Joy-Cons.
Ooh.
Mine's a Series 1 Switch, and so it's the one that you can mod.
Ooh.
It's the one with the broken hardware.
Oh yeah,
So
Brett.
it's
You may
really
have your
fun.
Switch ready, but guess what I have?
What? Oh.
The nut
The
button.
nut button.
So getting a little back on the topic
Yeah.
a little bit. 'Cause we've kind of strayed a little bit,
just
Yeah, a little
just
bit.
a little bit.
which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
Jake, speaking of trips, do you remember when I came to your house?
Dude, that was so funny, and the pool. Oh,
Oh my god!
yeah, no.
So, like, we planned out a trip for me to come to their house, and I don't know if they forgot that I was coming or something like that. But they were kind of like, "Oh, you're coming." I'm like, oh, you're coming. And I was like, yeah, I am. We planned it out. And then I'm not saying they're like bad friends or anything, but like they were just busy at that moment because they were about to start college. Like that's the reason I went up there is because they were literally like about to go to college like the next week or something like that.
Yeah, no. So what happened was, Isaac and I got busy. I think it was just before that, and then we were like, "Oh yeah, Anthony's coming." Oh, Anthony's coming. Oh, and so we started scrambling together and tried to get it ready because like we were like, oh shoot, and then that trip happened, and let me tell you, that was a pretty funny time. There was one moment where Caleb started talking about sex in my pool, and next door were two little girls, and
I was like, Jake, make sure your mom knows that was not me.
No, dude, I made sure. And no, dude, my mom came over and she was like, Jake, like, bro, like, the neighbors just called.
Oh no,
you gotta just chill out. And I was like, okay. And they were like, honestly, your dad thought it was super funny, and so there's nothing good to happen. And we're also about to move, and you're about to go to college. So honestly, none of it matters. But
yeah, they moved. Dude, that house was crazy. That was like dude, Jake's old house was fucking massive, bro. I've never been in a house that big. It was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
There's like a crazy pool with like a waterfall and a bar that you can sit in.
Ooh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
That house was that was a fun time.
Jake was booling. Jake was booling.
Booling, bro.
Yeah,
booling.
dude. We go from that house to my attic.
Ooh, fancy,
Yeah, dude,
fancy.
I'm in my mom's attic.
Yeah, no, dude, that house was good. It was I have so many memories there of us just screwing around. But yeah, nah, dude.
I remember the first, like, we hung out for most of the weekend, but the first night y'all couldn't hang out for that, or maybe it was the second night. Y'all couldn't hang out for that long. Y'all were busy, and it was like 5 o'clock, and I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do for the rest of the day?" So I just went back to the hotel, watched TV. I was like, I get life happens, but I was like, oh, it was kind of tragic.
I think that that was when Isaac was working, and Cameron was working too.
Yeah, I can't blame y'all for life happening, but I was just like, oh my gosh.
No, dude. It was just, dude, all on me, bro. But like, just it was poor planning on our part. And also poor communication too.
So I ate hella Pizza Hut that night. Don't worry about
it. Okay. Not a total loss. Big dose.
It was fun. It was fun.
Pizza Hut be hitting different.
Yeah.
Dude, when am I going over to the homies? Dude, when am I taking that trip? When am I taking that trip?
Kentucky.
When am I taking that trip?
Kentucky.
You can
Kentucky this summer.
You can come to my house,
bro.
I'm not allowed to invite people over anymore.
Wait, really?
That's okay. We don't want to come.
Well, here in New York, I'm allowed to invite people, but in Pennsylvania, I'm no longer allowed. Actually, well, not really. It's just we're selling the house, so.
Did we calculate that it's like an 8-hour drive for me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's like 6 for me, so that makes sense.
Hold up. We doing this? Okay. Oh, it's 7 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, bet. That's an easy drive.
Easy.
I just drove 9 hours from Florida. So.
Yeah.
How was that trip to Florida, by the
way? It was great. We stayed at a beach house that was owned by my friend's grandparents' friends. Yeah, like 3 degrees of separation. And there's this big dog named Buddy, and he's the greatest dog of all time. And my friends drank beer and smoked weed right next to.
Whoa, dude, TOS.
I did not partake.
Okay.
But,
wink.
But,
who did?
Nobody you would know. It's college friends.
Okay.
Yeah. No, nobody I've mentioned or.
I would have called them out for being heathens, just so you know.
Okay.
Anthony.
What?
Nothing.
But no, it was we stayed next to a lake. Like the house was next to a lake, and then we were like 2 feet from the beach. And the winds have been terrible next to the beach, so like the dunes were super high up. But yeah, no, honestly, just a super relaxing time. And then we were about to go to Georgia and then Charleston right afterwards, but then Corona just hit hard, and so instead we went hiking in the woods. And now I'm here. It's been wild 2 weeks of break.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got
also-
into Universal for free. That was another
free?
trip.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got into Universal for free. Some dudes just let us in.
They just said,
Really?
y'all can come in, bro. Y'all can come in.
Yeah, it was my friend's aunt's friends. They were like, yeah, we can take 3 people in at a time, and it was just the 6 of us, and so there was 2 guys. They were like, just have these 3 people come on in, and they were like, sounds good to me. Took their fingerprint inside.
Wait, so you went to Universal? You didn't go to Disney?
Nah, so we could have gone to both parks. Oh, we didn't go to Disney. We went to Universal specifically, but like there's 2 parks in Universal. I think we could have gone to 2 parks, but we stayed in Islands of Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I went there.
Yeah, we wouldn't have gone.
Sorry,
We wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for free. So
Oh yeah.
it's just, dude, it's so expensive. Holy crap!
True.
It
I think
really
it was
is.
like we bought 3 chocolate frogs at Harry Potter World, and that was $30.
Oh god.
You gotta buy a chocolate frog.
Oh, of course.
Dude, you
I-
got to, but
And then like we started screaming grapefruit in front of some kids because we were parking at the grapefruit lot in the parking area, and like it's a bunch of goony stuff. It was fun.
whole lot of gang shit.
Yeah. And then quarantine hit, so
Oh
Good
yeah.
times.
I guess. I mean, I'm just kind of stuck here, bro. So it's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my daily life has not changed, but I would like the option of going outside if I want to. You know.
would be nice. Would be nice.
Same. Dude, I used to honestly like, even though like it sucked in the moment of like having to wake up every morning at like 5:30 to get out the door and like travel to New York, because I go to school in the city, and my first classes like on Tuesdays and Thursdays are at 8:30, so that means I have to wake up at 5 to catch the bus, to then catch the train, to then catch another train, and like every other day in between I would be going to work. Like, even though it sucked in the moment, I miss it so much. Like, just that, like, I don't know, it was like actually like weirdly quiet in the morning, which I miss that shit.
Bro,
It was actually relaxing as hell.
Dude.
Monday, Wednesdays for me is at 6:45 in the morning, and then I
I could never.
I wake up at 6:45 to get to my 8:30 class, like you. So I have a little bit better, but I have early mornings every day until Fridays. I don't have classes on Fridays.
Yeah, my earliest class was like 9. I like that. I'm good with that. I don't want to wake up earlier. Like 8 o'clock, dude. That's a struggle for me. All right.
What I have a 9:35 on Tuesdays, Thursdays. Water step aerobics.
Ooh.
Are you
okay.
serious?
I forgot you were doing that.
Water step
I
aerobics.
was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I get into the pool, this Olympic-sized pool. We're in the shallow end. You can't get your head in the water. It's up to your armpits. Throw down a step in the water, and you just start looking like you're about to be on an infomercial or something. Just step in on these like steps, and like sometimes you like do bicep curls in the water, but it's just the best time. It's and now that class is canceled, so now I just do step aerobics. It's no water.
No
anymore.
water. What if
No
you
water.
what if you bring your own, bro? What if you bring your own?
Bring your own water.
Yeah.
No, we would have to. We would
Bring
do,
your own water.
The final exam is you have to run in the pool, like with your feet on the ground. Run in the pool 33 laps.
Huh.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's like it's 33 lengths. It's not one. It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so like so
The pacer
16 and a
test.
half?
Yes, it is.
Pacer test.
16 and a half laps.
You have to do 13 lengths in 14 minutes, or 33 lengths in 14 minutes.
Jesus
And-
Christ.
Yeah, it was really hard, and so I'm lucky I don't have to do that. And it's
Yeah.
also a pass-fail class, so I don't care. But I missed the syllabus quick. That's 10% of my grade. So woo. Yeah. Okay, but enough about school. School's
Yeah,
garbage.
school, yeah, we don't
School,
talk about school.
fuck school. Yucky.
Yeah.
Icky.
Yeah.
Icky.
Yeah, I totally go to
Throw it in the
school.
trash.
Yeah.
Yucky.
One thing I
College
wanted to
debt.
say
Yucky.
is I don't remember when we did this, but I wanted to mention this just so Nick could get his little mention in the podcast, was when you and Nick were on a Team Dick in Homies CSGO. I don't remember when that was. I think that was like 2017. We had a CSGO tournament that never actually ended. But you and Nick were on a team, and your team name was D_ick, because Drydon plus Nick. And I don't know, I just thought about, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the hell even happened with that, because
Okay. So one. Who's Nick?
You don't know who
Nick.
Nick?
Nick Anthony's brother. Anthony's brother.
Oh no!
Clip it.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're about to get some angry DMs, brother.
Oh no!
I remember.
Cut it from the pot. Cut it. You're
Cut
just
it,
gonna hurt
cut
Nick. Cut it. Nick's feelings are gonna get hurt.
Oh no!
Cut.
No.
He's not gonna watch it anyway. He's not gonna watch it anyway. We're good. We're good.
Named Nick Corbett, bro.
No,
like
yeah.
I did not get it.
Nick
And
Corbett.
then I as soon as I said the sentence, bro, I instantly realized what I said.
Yes, Corbett.
See, I was just trying to name drop Nick in the podcast. Now he's just gonna get a little.
Shout out, Nick.
Hey, y'all were a
Bro,
good team
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Y'all were a good team.
Dude, we were bangers. We it was a good time. It was a fun time. Honestly, don't remember at all how I did.
Is that where Papaluccio came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all did really good. I know y'all beat my team because we were like the first match.
Well, that's back when you guys were worse than us at CS. You guys have passed us. Probably.
Oh no, I'm still shit. I'm still shit. Don't worry.
No, we've been playing recently and we're still all bad. We just we play to like do like stupidly absurd stuff.
Me and the boys. Well, I haven't been playing for a while. I just re-ranked. I'm silver 3. The rest of the boys are gold Nova 3 and higher. So.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we're all like.
They've been grinding.
I found the stats, Drydon. I found the stats.
Stats. The
Yo,
archive.
you kind of went in, bro. You kind of went in. Okay.
Were they like 4-0?
No, they were 5-1.
5-1.
So
Was Papaluccio undefeated?
yeah, we only played 4 games though. You're 4-0.
Let's go.
So they played all their games, and y'all only played 4 of them.
We're also.
Oh, 0-4? Javamov?
Yeah, that wasn't going well.
Dude,
Which is funny because I remember we did like a that was the tournament, but we did as well. We did a just like a single series or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And I carried Jay to a victory in that one. I remember very vividly. I carried Jay, but I couldn't carry Javin.
Bro, I'll play CS all the time, dude. I'm down to. I've been like, cause like
Yeah.
I don't play video games during the year because I'm just too busy, and also like I just don't have the setup for it when I'm at school.
Mhm.
Dude, now I'm in it. Dude, I've been wanting to play CS all
Bro,
night.
if you're trying to carry, bro, if you ain't gonna get mad at a bunch of silver losers.
I've been wanting to play it too.
Dude,
I've just been
I'm not
hopping,
that
like-
great. It's the rest of the boys who've just been grinding and playing because they have like the time.
Yeah.
Like, but like me, I'm a silver 3. That's what it says on the rank.
Gang, dude, I'm silver 2. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
I D-ranked to silver 1.
Hey, that's where you want to be, bro.
Poggers, dude.
Greatest rank.
Easy games, easy
Yo,
life.
okay, so the stats, Drydon, total kills. I mean, think about it though. I mean, you guys did play the most games, right?
Yeah.
But you're on top with 119.
Dang.
Below
dude,
that, somehow me 109, bro. I guess I popped, bro. I remember. I kind of went hard sometimes in that one.
Wait, 119 total kills over 6 matches in Wingman?
Yeah.
Doesn't Wingman only go to like
No,
matches?
It's
this
not
was before
Wingman.
Wingman.
This was
it was customs. It was a
It was
custom.
custom.
Oh,
It was
right,
literally
right,
like a comp, but like, did we do
And
single sites?
we did to 16, right? We
Both
didn't-
sides.
Yeah,
Both sides.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Also, I remember during that entire time, I was just chasing the leaderboard. Like, I was,
You gotta pad the stats. You gotta get the contract for season 2, dude.
somebody was like higher than me, or like played less games than like.
Yeah, how many kills did I have?
73. But you guys, you guys played 4 games. Drydon played 6. I played all but
bad.
1. I could have passed you possibly, Jake, if I played good in our last game. Let's run it back right now. All right, hold on. Let me get my wrist ready. All right, we're about to play the match.
I got my new mouse. Here we go.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, I'd probably lose. But
Bro, look at how small my mouse pad is.
ooh, Microsoft Surface.
Mine's this big. Like it doesn't even fit in my camera. Like
Dude,
it's
mine's
huge.
not even like a mouse pad, bro. It's just got my keyboard on it.
I got this for free at my college.
Hey, there you
Like
go.
I was like,
My mouse pad is like it like stretches across my desk.
Yes.
well, because like Anthony, I think if you, I don't know if you remember, I'm not an arm player. I'm not a wrist player. I'm a finger player. I
Ooh.
literally,
Oh, now you're talking my language.
and it's literally just this. This is the only movement I do. So my DPI is like high as hell.
Big.
It's like terrible. It's the only reason. It's probably the biggest reason why I'm terrible at that game.
Yeah. See, You say you're terrible. I'm gonna pull up, bro. I'll go like 4-20. All right, just for lulz though. Not because I'm bad.
We played our first game back, or my first game back last 2 nights ago, and I did pretty well. We won 16-4, but just playing the game again, it's like you never truly lose the ability to ride a bike, and
True.
so it's like. I'm so happy to be playing the game again.
You just eat the bike.
That just proves I was always shit. I think.
JoJo? Anybody watch JoJo? Dude,
See, here's the thing. I was good, and I'm shit now.
Dude,
in the other episode, Kyra was like, Anthony was the best player, and I was like, oh, what?
Dude, no, you used to pop,
Anthony
bro.
just had the flexecution with the
You
skins.
went hard for a while.
Dude,
like there
you
was
were
a point
good, bro. You were good.
I do faintly remember that, but I was like, yeah, Ali, I can't remember. I can't believe someone thought I was the best at any game.
Bro, I don't know, man. You had the knives too.
CS:GO, and then like after that, you guys were going hard in Rocket League.
Oh yeah.
Like it was the Rocket League era of you guys, which was like you guys went
There's been
hard.
multiple Rocket
Oh,
League
dude,
eras.
there's like
There
three
was
people
one, like, a
like
month
top
ago.
rank. There's like 3 people in the Discord that are like top rank in that game. Somebody hit it
In
last
Rocket
night.
League?
Yeah, Tucker hit Grand Champ last night.
So did Connor, didn't he?
Connor's already had Grand Champs. Same with JC. So yeah, there's 3 of them. I used to be pretty good. Now I'm in Champ. I kind of got carried a little bit, but I mean I'm all right. But they're good.
Yeah, I remember you guys would play that, and like I picked up Rocket League when it first came out.
Dude, yeah,
like,
no,
we all did.
I think I played with you once when I was on my laptop, and I could not play the game because it was so laggy. But I tried. I really tried.
Dude, what
It was
blows
great.
is that like there are a bunch of people in the Discord who like have a game that they're like really good at, and then I'm just here like, hi everybody.
What game
I
am
gotta
I
get carried
really? I'm not
away.
really good at any game. I'm not good at any game. I can't think of any game I'm good at.
My game
Animal
is Smash.
Smash,
I
bro.
love Melee. I love
Melee
Ultimate.
or old? Okay.
both? I play both, and I play Project M too. So
See,
they're all.
Fair.
I thought after playing Brawlhalla, my skills would transfer over to Smash. I was wrong.
No.
I'm fucking shit at Smash. Holy fuck.
Smash and Brawl are well, because Smash everything has its own fucking like,
yeah. Mhm.
everything in the yeah.
Yeah.
With Brawl, the thing I like about Brawl is that like it's a like there's still like that uniqueness of different characters, but like at the end of the day, it's the same set of weapons. So like you can there's a lot of counterplay, and you don't have to like work as hard to remember like what every character can do.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Brawl for me, the only reason like I'm not big in Brawl is just the it's too floaty for me. I
feel that.
play like
I've noticed that.
because for me, I play in Melee and Ultimate. I play fast fallers, so I'm playing like Falco and I'm playing like Fox, and like that's just all about ground game and like just the fast paced play.
Yeah.
It's just like for me, it's a little funny.
That's honestly something that I like about Brawlhalla, like the like floatiness of it, like the opportunity for like aerial stuff, like it adds like another dimension that I really like. Instead of just like when you pick up Smash, like any Smash game, you can sort of like really you can feel the weight of the characters, which some people really like. I just I don't know. I like having different dimensions to fights. I know, it
And,
makes
like-
it feel cooler in my head.
Yeah, I also like I'm a big tech skill guy. So and so like I like games that are like easy to learn, but once you want to get good, there's a learning curve, and it's like scales up. So like for Melee's so much fun because like first you learn to wave dash, then you learn to L cancel, and then you just go at it, and it's like all this tech skill that you learn, and so it's like it's super complicated, but once you know it's like it's easy. So it's I love games like that. Like
And
CS
then there's
is
20XX.
Oh, dude, I love 26. I have it on. But no, and like CS is the same way. So like you learn spray patterns, you learn smokes, you learn like how to
I
take.
still
and
remember the
retake.
first smoke that Jake taught me.
What was it? Mirage through.
Yup, I use
Onto
it every
Ignite.
game.
Mirage onto stairs, dude. From T site.
I miss it about 40% of the time, but it's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, I can do that. I can do that one on command. Those were the first smokes I learned. I learned onto stairs. I learned the jungle smoke, and I learned CT spawn.
I just kind of
From
yeet it
Team-
up, bro. I'm just like, yeet.
Well,
It don't work.
yeah, me. I think the highest rank I
Just
ever got.
jump it
that
up.
game, I think I got MG2 in that game. That was before the winter update, which is the one that like destroyed everyone's rank.
I was MG Elite.
Yeah, like everyone was way too good for their own good, and if we would like stop playing games, because if you played games, it would tank your rank.
Yeah.
Like if you lost one game, you would lose a rank. It was like 1 or 2 games. So we would play 1 game a month, and then try to keep our rank so that it wouldn't expire.
Yeah. Big man.
Yeah.
I never did that. I fell immediately. I remember very vividly. I was gone, like very fast.
Silver ahoy!
Man, dude,
Yeah.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home, King.
All right.
Silver since, dude. My skills have very much so deteriorated.
Oof. Tough.
Caleb,
scene.
I think right now is Legendary Eagle.
Ooh.
So he carries.
Yo, shout out
hard.
the bird.
Shout out the bird.
Bird.
All
All right,
boys.
so you're back home now. This is the whole obviously because we're in the period of contagion of
in the end,
virus. We've got the outbreak. The zombies are coming soon, but right now we're in the off phase. Obviously being home like sort of throws a whole like a wrench in the machine right now. But like this is a question I asked before on the first episode. But like if everything is smooth sailing from here on out, like however long that might be, however far into the future you see it going, or like you have planned, what is like the ideal like scenario of like, or like chain of events as for like how your future is going to go for you? Like what do you like what would make you live your, or have you like living your best life in the future?
An internship. Yeah, anybody watching this at all, bro?
Yo, Microsoft execs, hit us up.
No, literally, it's just I mean, hopefully I get an internship, and then after that, it's I work, and then after that, it's I just live my life. But honestly, not thinking too far ahead. I don't know. It's just I try to get a job and like.
Acquire
You're
currency.
saying job, but what do you want to do? Like, what field do you want to work in?
I study computer science, so I'm a computer science major,
Alright.
and I concentrate in game design. So like I make video games. I've been making video games since I knew Anthony.
Hey yo, Frostbite, 2K, hit this guy.
I'm learning or I'm taking operating systems, finite automata, and God, what's the third one? And assembly language. Those are the 3.
I want to hear that my king over here is helping to develop the next BioShock game. I'm fiending for another one, please.
BioWare, terrible company. Nah.
No,
I gotta go, guys.
That's out the window.
That's out the window. I'm out. I gotta go.
All right.
No, they were good. They were good at one point.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I like my boy Anthem. You guys like Anthem? You like that? You like that good?
What? What are you talking about?
That's BioWare.
The game?
Anthem.
I've heard about it. I think I feel like my brother plays it.
Flops so hard.
Did it really?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like the next big thing, and it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Was that the one that people were saying is like Titanfall or whatever or something?
It was supposed to be like you're a dude in like a mech suit who like flies around, but it was supposed to be like Destiny, where it was like a looter shooter. There was no looting, there was barely any shooting, and it was not fun.
Tough scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, just want to make good video games. I'm working on some stuff right now.
Back in the day, Jake used to always be like, "Hey, I got a new sprite, working on a new game," like shit like that, all of the time.
Like,
and we were like, "Jake, we know you're capping," and then he's like, "No, this one's serious."
and it would never go, dude. I start projects. It's been a thing since like I was playing Minecraft, because like I used to make adventure maps. I start a project. I
forgot about that.
I work on the project, and then I throw out the project and never finish it. Like I used to make adventure maps. Like Isaac would be the builder, and I'd do all the redstone with command blocks and stuff like that. I used to do redstone tutorials, and like I was making Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past in Minecraft. Never finished it. I had like so many mechanics. You could throw rocks.
Ooh.
You could like straight up throw rocks and stuff. Like the boomerang. There was a boomerang. Like I had that all working, and then like I stopped. I trashed the project. And command blocks changed, so I have to relearn it if I want to do it again. So like, that's whatever.
Tough.
I used to. Anthony can tell you all of my great UHC boxes that always work.
Ooh,
every single
They always worked 100% of the time.
The boxes, bro. Oh no.
Yeah, I used to try to make those because like there's a YouTuber who would like make his own UHC box that you could just throw into a world. Never worked out. Just never. I think at one point like we were teleported into the ground. I think for UHC, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one, but yeah.
Throw back to your
Better
question.
than Kevin making auto kill borders.
Oh, oh shit.
Jake was the OG Kevin, except he didn't use like plugins or anything like that. He tried to figure it out himself, and it never worked. And we just
And Jake can actually talk, but that's a. Anyways.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, just looking for work as per usual, and just learning as much as I can before I start actually working. So that's pretty much life.
Kelvin. Here's the moment of truth. Has Jake passed the vibe check? Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
The vibe check, bro. We vibe check everyone that gets on, bro. We gotta see.
Let me get in closer so that you guys can actually see my.
You gotta give him the thumbs up, thumbs down if you pass the vibe check.
Everybody's gotta close their eyes.
Oh yeah, no
We
cheating.
did last time.
Yeah, no cheating.
Am I closing my eyes?
Yeah, you're closing.
I mean,
your
if
eyes.
you
All
want.
right, ready?
Hey, do you think you passed the vibe check? All right.
I think I passed.
Anthony, you gotta give us
You gotta give us a thumb, bro. You gotta give us a thumb.
Gotta do what?
You gotta give
Oh, you gotta give us
thumb
a-
up,
close your eyes
thumb
and give us a
down if you
thumb.
pass the vibe check, bro.
Oh,
All right, ready? Ready?
Okay.
Okay,
I
well-
don't know what I'm doing.
3, 2, 1. Thumbs.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my-
You can open
Oh
your
my
eyes, by the
god.
way.
I-
Okay, go back.
Yeah, you passed. You
Yeah.
passed. Don't worry.
Yeah, you passed
It was
the
very,
vibe
very climactic ending, bro. Very climactic, boys.
Very climax.
So, yeah, we've been going for a while, boys. I think this is about to end the show. Jake, it's been a pleasure talking. Oh, God, I just grabbed. Okay, we're not going to talk about it, but it's been a pleasure talking to you, catching up on everything. So,
Thanks for having me.
of course, hopefully we can play some games with this Corona stuff going on.
Dude, I'm down to play some CS right now.
I mean, let me close this real quick. Anything
I'm
else
assuming,
anybody wants to
yes.
say? Anything else? Anybody?
Follow me on TikTok. I'm almost at 4K followers. Would appreciate it if you help me out there at Young Snack Pack.
Anthony, anything you got?
I make YouTube videos. Don't watch them; they're bad.
Follow my man on Twitter.
At Stolen Fun?
I would appreciate some Twitter.
All right.
Yeah, follow him on
His
Twitter. That man
Twitter's
deserves
fire.
it.
Twitter's fire.
You go for it.
All right,
Jake, you
well,
have anything you want to say?
anything?
Dude, I don't make any content anymore, and I have no social media. So these guys make really good content. You should follow all of them because
Hey.
Get that man an internship.
they work hard, bro.
Yeah,
They work hard.
internship. Get him an internship. All right,
Get
boys.
him an internship.
Grinding.
Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.